Morning, students. I wonder whether you hear me now.
Good morning,
Good
Doctor.
morning,
Yes, we
sir.
have.
Okay, okay. Well, today, before going through your assignments, depending on the list that you have now, we are going to tackle the last type of the essays. That is the argumentative essay. So what I want you just to listen and just to consider the points that I'm going to explain. To review something about argumentative essay, if you remember, what did we say about argumentative essay? We said that an argumentative essay is a type of essay that present arguments about both sides of an issue. What do you mean by both sides? That is, somebody agree, somebody disagree. It could be that both sides are presented equally balanced. What does this mean? It means that when you are going to write an argumentative essay, you have to present the both sides, those who agree, those who disagree. This is the idea. So you have to have an arrangement in the way that you are going to present the both opinions. And we say sides, that is two different opinions, two maybe contradictory opinions. Or it could be that one side is presented more forcefully than the other, and this is very important. So it means either just to have a balanced, let me say, consideration of the two opinions, or to paramount, or to give an emphasis of one opinion, okay, rather than the other. It all depends on the writer, on what side he supports the most. That is, you have to take a stand, and this is very important. You are going to present two contradictory opinions, and then you are going to say which opinion that you support. This is the idea. So this is the definition as we tackled this earlier, okay? But this will not be sufficient unless we have an example. Okay, up to this point, any question about these things? Just tell me. Is it clear?
Yes.
Student? Okay. Now,
Yes,
we
clear.
move to an example. We moved to an example just to consider this type. This is the example that we are going to tackle. The example is entitled, Money Can't Buy Happiness. Now, this is the title of the argumentative essay. Why? Because we have two opinions. Okay, to answer this question, can money bring happiness? Can money buy happiness? Some will say yes, the other will say no. Let us go through this essay. And of course, once we are going to finish, you are going to have an idea and you are going to have an opinion. Okay. Can you imagine living without money in this day and age? Is it even possible to survive without money in today's materialistic and cash-driven world? It has been said, sorry, that money makes the world go round. Hence, it is no wonder that money has become the central focus of many people's lives. Everyone seems to be working tirelessly for money. Even students are studying hard so that they can get a well-paid job and earn lots of money in the future. Although I think money cannot buy happiness, it is something that we cannot live without. It is clear that money cannot buy happiness, as many people who work hard and long every day for money are often very unhappy. Most of them do not even have time to spend their hard earned money due to heavy workload or long working hours. They have no time or energy for leisure activities, and needless to say, their family and friends hardly get to see them too. This can make them feel lonely and depressed. Thus, working hard for money does not bring happiness, but instead misery in this case. Worse still, money is often the main culprit that ruins relationships. People frequently fight over money, and this can become a very serious problem. Whether it is between friends or family members, for instance, it is not uncommon to hear of family members fighting over inheritance or long-time business partners squabbling over money-related matters. In some cases, ugly lawsuits ensue and relationships are destroyed forever. What then is the point of having lots of money when there is no one to share it with? However, from a different perspective, money can sometimes make one happy. For some, earning enough money to pay their monthly bills and put food on the table makes them happy. For others, it could be saving up enough money to buy things of their interest or go on a dream vacation. Having some savings instead of living paycheck to paycheck also gives one peace of mind. Okay, after all, a person cannot possibly be happy if he or she is constantly worrying about running into financial difficulties. Hence, money does buy happiness where one's survival is concerned or when the wishes to satisfy his wants. Mark Twain said once, "The lack of money is the root of all evil." I agree with him, as no one can survive without money in this day and age. Like it or not, money matters, and one's financial situation has a direct bearing on his happiness. That said, money does not guarantee contentment. Money often rears its ugly head and ruins relationships. One also has to make sacrifices such as lack of family time in the pursuit of wealth and material comforts. Therefore, to be happy, I think one must realize that there is more to happiness than money. I believe that now you got the idea of argumentative essay. Is it clear with this example? Can you tell me?
Yes,
Is that
clear.
clear for you? Yeah, you see now, and of course, when you tackle this topic, you feel that we have two opinions. One supports this idea, and the other is what? Disagreeing. Okay, and there must be an evidence, and there must be a justification. You know the word justification? Justification for the opinion that you are going to support. You say you agree with this, why? And you say disagree, why? This is the idea. Any question up to this point? Any
Yes,
question?
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yaqeen. Yes, please, Yaqeen.
So you mean in this subject, we had different opinion, okay,
At
and
least,
we have
Yaqeen, at least you have two opinions. Two opinions. Okay? You are going to review two opinions, two contradictory opinions. It's just like the opposite direction. You know opposite direction? Here you are going to present them both, and then at the end, the conclusion that you are going to make in your essay, to say your opinion. Are you with or against? Clear, Yaqeen, or not? Just tell me.
Yes, Doctor, clear. You mean we have the idea of this subject. It's about the different opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Beida, you have something? Beida Hamza, you have
Yes,
something?
doctor.
Tell me.
Yes, we can say that the argumentative essay show
Argumentative
two side. Yes,
Very
show
good.
two
Very good.
sides.
Very good.
Advantage and disadvantage of the subject.
It's not the advantage and disadvantage. We say that two contradicting opinions. It doesn't mean that advantage and disadvantage. But you see now, people are not having the same opinion. Now, if I ask you personally, Beida, about the same subject,
Yes, doctor.
can money bring
Yes.
happiness? Can money bring happiness to you personally?
Yes.
You see
Yes.
now? Now, if I ask
Yes.
Yaqeen,
Yes.
do you agree with this, Yaqeen? Do you agree that money bring happiness?
No,
You
not
see
all the
now? We
time.
have two opinions now. Abdullah Hakim.
Yes.
Hakim. Do you agree
Yes,
that
Doctor.
money brings happiness?
Yes, Doctor.
You see now? One say yes, one say no. You see now? This is the idea. So this is the argumentative essay. This is very interesting, by the way. A very interesting type. Rather than, you see now, we trained on narrative essay, descriptive essay, but this is the most interesting type that you are going to present your opinion. Now the question is, what are the titles that you are going to write your argumentative essay? By the way, these titles are chosen by me. It will not be found in the book. This is one. Second, these are titles, not introductory paragraph. What does this mean? It means when you are going to write an argumentative essay, you are going to have your own introductory paragraph. You are going to be responsible from the beginning till the end. This is the idea. So nothing just to have from the book. Now, what are the titles? We are going to review them. Now, let us see the titles that we have for the argumentative essay. Now, this is your assignment. This is your next assignment. Can you see? Students?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
no.
doctor.
Yes,
This is your next assignment. That is, you are going to start with for the coming lecture. I mean, on Thursday. In not more than 500 words, write a unified argumentative essay on one of the following topics. Online learning. You know online learning. Now we are having online learning. Are you with or against? University uniform. You know uniform? You know uniform or not? Just tell me. زي الموحد. University uniform. Are you with or against? Number 3, illegal immigration to Europe. You know illegal immigration to Europe?
هجرة yes دكتور.
Yes.
الهجرة الغير شرعية إلى أوروبا. Are you with or against? Number 4, early marriage. Yes, early marriage. Are you with or against? Democracy in Arab countries. Are you with or against? Private and public schools. And this is what we have now in Iraq. Are you with or against? Social media. Social media. Are you with or against? You know, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, anything which is related to social media. Are you with or against?
With.
Number eight, women emancipation. You know, emancipation, freedom, emancipation. Are you with or against? So you are free to choose any one of the 8 topics to write your argumentative essay for the coming lecture. And this for all students, by the way, all students. You have to choose one of these 8 topics. These will be the title, and then you are going to have the following. You have introductory paragraph, then you have a paragraph for opinion number 1, then the other paragraph, opinion number 2, and the last paragraph, your opinion to close the essay. Clear or not? Just tell me.
Yes, clear.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah. So this will be after the lecture. I'm going to send this as assignment for the coming lecture.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Yes, Doctor. Argumentative essay.
Yes.
We have at least 2 opinions, maybe more 3, 4, 5.
No.
And we
Only
say
two opinions. One agree, one disagree. And when you say if you say that somebody agree, why? Give me justification. Give me reasons.
discussing our opinion, you mean?
Then no. Abdullah. First of all, you are going to introduce the topic. Then you are going to present opinion number 1. That is not necessarily your opinion. I mean, the people opinion, people in general opinion. It's not your opinion. This is for agree. And the other opinion, that is what people's opinion for disagree. And the last paragraph is your opinion to support or to refuse. Get the point now? So you are going to have 4 paragraphs. 4 paragraphs. The last paragraph is about your opinion.
Introduction and one
introduction
opinion and yes.
Opinion to agree, opinion disagree, and then your opinion of the last paragraph.
Yes, Doctor. Thank you.
Fatima Zahra, you have something? Fatima Zahra, you have something?
Yes.
Yes, Doctor.
Tell me.
No, I didn't speak, sir. Thank you, but I didn't speak.
Okay. Because your mic is open, and that's why I ask you. Mustafa Abdullah, again, your mic is open. You have something?
Doctor.
Yeah. Let us see Mustafa
Yes,
Abdullah,
please.
because he raises his hand. Mustafa Abdullah.
No, Doctor, not me, Doctor.
Who's that? I mean, there is a mark here just to, if you see now, there is a mark for raising hand here. Is that for Yaqeen? I don't know. Muhammad Hamid, you have something?
Yes, please, concerning my
me.
name that you have written with the list. Yes, please.
Okay.
It's written in the wrong way.
It will be removed. No. It will be removed because you participated earlier. Okay, it will be removed. It's okay.
Yes.
Now,
you mean I will not participate today?
Muhammad,
You mean I will not
participated
participate
in. No. Please, Muhammad, just listen. You participated in narrative paragraph, and you took a mark for that, and that's it.
اوكي دكتور يعني انا مشارك قديم مو شوي خاف خطا يعني وما
Speak in English,
درجة
Muhammad. Speak in English, not in Arabic.
Yes. Please, Doctor, I mean, in this lecture, I did it well, so I want to get high marks in this.
Well, you
this lecture
took your chance, and that's it, Muhammad. We are not going to provide chances for those who participated. It is supposed that you will be ready for all lectures, okay, whether in the previous lectures and now. Okay, so it is not just to say that I want just to participate more. I know that you want just to see and check your development, but do you consider that we have 95 students who did not participate so far? How can I cover them? Anyway, with this, if you don't have a question, we are going to start our discussion for the essays that we have for today. And
Doctor.
here we are going, yes, please.
Doctor, I ask you
We
in a
are going
private
to do-
comment to check my assignment.
Who's you?
Yasemin.
افتخار?
Yasemin.
Yasemin?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Well, write me once again a private comment on your own essay, and then
Yes,
I'm going
I
to
write.
check it. You see,
Okay.
you wrote it for which essay?
The last essay.
For which essay?
Descriptive. The last one.
Descriptive essay. Please rewrite it once again today, and for sure, my comment will be given to you, for sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Now we have Abir Ali Hussein. Abir Ali Hussein. Okay. Rahil Jasim. For those who I mean who are not, yeah, Rahil Jasim. Ready? Rahil Jasim. Rahil Jasim, please answer.
Yes, موجودة دكتورة وياك.
Yes, try just to answer me, because I'm asking you several times. Rahil Jasim. Rahil Jasim Muhammad Nasser.
Yes.
Okay, just wait, because we want just to have your own essay on the screen. Start reading. Rahil.
Last year's preparation for Yes, Doctor. Last year's preparation for Christmas began even carol than usual. The shops had begun displaying Christmas presents almost to the mouth before us the big day. Draw near the gay decoration in the streets and the huge number of the people out shopping made our town almost dedicated to walk through to see where it lay to. We prepared for the New Year's. Last year's and it was a beautiful day, unlike this year's because of the health condition. No preparation was made for this year's, but last year's their preparation were luxurious, and we bought a four-story cake with the large colored candies, the beautiful lights, juice and sweet with a lot of the balloons and the Christmas tree and Papa Noel. We made all this arrangement in the garden. The house was small and expected all the people. Although there were many people, but expected them. We also prepared fireworks to the welcome.
Sorry,
The New
pupil
Year-
or people?
People.
Pupil or people? Yeah, you have to consider that you pronounce it wrongly.
Yes.
Yeah.
We also prepared fireworks to the welcome the New Year's, and everyone there was enjoying and waiting for this moment. There were many chairs and tables on of the gates. The garden was a beautiful and flowered and contained a large and fruitful tree. We did not find it difficult to equip this party because the shops in this year's were equipped to the month ago to receive this year's some artists draw some beautiful painting in the streets to the receive this year's and drawing were beautiful that pleased the beholder attracted many people go this way and
Again, people, Raheel. What's wrong with you? People, not people.
Many, yes, many people go this way. And I will not forget the last years because unlike this year's, it was beautiful.
Yes, Raheel.
Yes.
Now, what did you describe?
Christmas.
Christmas. What is a Christmas?
راس السنة.
Raheel, please speak in English. I wouldn't like students to speak in Arabic. This is one. Second, if I say what is a Christmas, I'm not talking about the meaning in Arabic. Christmas means what? Raheel.
Yes, Doctor.
What is it? What is it? Answer me.
New Year's.
What is the Christmas?
رأس السنة.
Raheel, did you understand me? Is it possible? Is it possible just to repeat the question more than one time? Christmas means an occasion. Occasion.
Yes.
You don't know this word?
Yes.
What is yes? You have to express this. So what do you describe now? Raheel.
Yes. A new year.
Answer me, please. What is it? What did you describe?
Question.
Sorry? Well, I believe that you are not able to defend yourself. Can you see the comment that you made here? This is the second chance that I gave you. You see now, this is what you wrote in Arabic here. This is another chance for you. And the second chance is nothing for you. Anyway, that's it. Students in the third year are not able to speak in English and defend the essay that he is writing. طيب يا محمد طرخان. Yes, ready? Start reading. Yeah. طيب, what did you describe? And what's wrong with the traveling by plane? What's wrong with traveling by plane? There's many wrong? What is it? Very what? Very what? Exciting. Exciting. Why to say it is very exciting? Yes, exciting, by the way, ing, not ed. We interesting? Is that something grammatical? We say we interesting? We are interested. What's wrong with you? You are interested, okay? But you see, some people are not interesting. Why? They feel that traveling by plane is something dangerous, something risky. What do you think of that? Yes, what is yes? There is many or there are many? There is many or there are many? It's just like what? Yeah. Anyway, طيب, what I saw from your own essay is just like a narration, or it is a story-oriented, essay. The reflection that should be here found is not clear, okay? And you see, when you say it was very enjoyable trip, you are talking about a trip. You are not talking about traveling by plane in general. So you are talking about specific trip that you made, and then you are describing, you see, you sum up at the end of the essay the enjoyment of the trip itself rather than traveling by plane. Here, when you want just to close up your essay, you the last paragraph should be some sort of encouragement for those who want just to travel by plane. It's not only just to say that it's an enjoyable trip. Okay, and then I never saw the beauty of what? Well, this is beauty. This beauty of what? Which beauty? And that's it. You have to say this. And enjoying this trip. When you say trip, it means that you are talking about a specific trip, rather than just to say something about traveling by plane. So anyway, try your best just to show your own feelings rather than just to narrate what is happening. Of course, here what we have is a sequence of events rather than the reflection of what you feel during traveling by plane. Anyway, thanks a lot. Okay.
Doctor, can I discuss it?
We have a list and we are going to follow the list. We have Noura Muhammad Ali. Noura Muhammad Ali. Noura Muhammad Ali. Noura Muhammad Ali. Okay, ready, Noura? Okay, we are going to have your own. Oh, just wait. Noura Muhammad Ali. Yes. Just wait, because we want just to have your own essay on screen. Start reading. Nora, across or across? What is it? What is it? Okay, bit? What is okay, bit? Occupied. Occupied. Memory. Cross. Intercession. Yeah. Memorial photos. Hmm. Dusty. Bread. Okay. Now, Nora, what did you describe? You describe your memories throughout viewing different photos which are found in the album. This is the idea. So you are describing your what? Your past memories. You are not describing the photos. Clear or not? Just tell me, Nora. Okay. This is one. Second, I don't know what's wrong with your reading. You are too slow. This is one. Second, I believe that you are using certain words that you don't know and you don't know how to pronounce. Several times we said that be simple, try to use the words that you know. This is one. Second, if we are talking about your own essay, what kind of reflection that you have when you were viewing the photo albums? Is that the feeling of happiness, the feeling of sadness, the feeling of, let me say, something that you want just to remember and that's it? What kind of feeling that you have? Feeling of anger, feeling of happiness, feeling of sadness? What kind of feeling that you have? Sorry? You don't know? Really? You don't know any feeling that, well, this is the aim behind writing a descriptive paragraph. You have to reflect your feeling. Now, if I ask you personally, if you have or your own photos from the album, you don't have any feeling inside yourself? Don't you feel happy when you see yourself when you are a child, when you were a child? Don't you feel I mean, when you have something in the past, again you say you don't know? Nora, you have to reflect. You see now, there is a rule, you know rule? There is a rule. In descriptive essay, you have to show your own personal reflection. That is what do you feel? Now, you said something about these photos and what I mean, what did they indicate? What do we have? Okay, and you have certain occasions in which we have Eid and we have something just to what to do something in Eid. These things are found here in your own essay. These are represented by the photos that you have representing these occasions that you have. But what does this mean to you? What feelings that are erected when you are viewing these photos. These should be represented in your own essay. This is what you miss. You have to mention the personal feelings that you have when you are viewing these photos. Clear or not? Just tell me. Okay, thanks a lot. Yes, please. Who's speaking? Mention your name. Mention your name. Abir Ali. Yeah. I called your name. I called your name at the beginning of the lecture. You were not. I mean, you were not here. Okay. Now let us see your own essay, Abir. Abir Ali Hussein Saleh, right? Okay. Start reading. Yes. Well, Abir, if you look at your own essay, where is the introductory paragraph? Where is the body? Where is the conclusion? Where is it? Okay, we are not going to say start from which line and to which line. The division should be clear. Why didn't you divide your essay? Now it is one block. Tell me why. It's not just what to say, from which line to which line. This is not the way. You have to arrange it in the proper way and then to deliver it to me. When it is written this way, it will not be accepted and it will reduce your mark. You thought, is it one paragraph? I'm here. We are talking. What to thought? Here we are talking about something that we agreed about. We have lectures to tell students what to do and how to do. We haven't so many explanations for these things. Why didn't you follow the instructions that I gave? It's not just is it you to decide or what? Just tell me. You say I thought. So if it is no, why not just to follow the instructions that I gave? Anyway, what did you describe here in your essay? Yeah. So here, what do you add for these things? Okay, we have some sort of comparison between what is found there and what is not found in the past. Okay, here, what kind of reflection you put here in your own essay? What kind of reflection that you have? Now you compare it between I mean what was in the past and now. Okay, but here, what does indicate to you? What does this indicate to you? What does this mean to you? No, we don't have positive and negative. Here, in this case, we are not behind positive and negative. We are behind a personal reflection of what we describe. What is your own personal reflection of what you wrote, what you described? This is what I need. It's not only the conclusion. I know it's not your opinion. It's not your opinion. It's not your conclusion. It's your feeling. Life is easier. Why? Why? So you feel that it makes the world closer and it makes things known, and it gives some sort of of knowledge for people now they are living in the world that it is too close and they know one another now more than in the past. This should be clarified in your own essay. Once again, I want just to stress and emphasize that you have to follow the instructions that we have in writing an essay. Thanks a lot, Dua. Abir, sorry. Now we have Dua Sabah Aziz. Dua Sabah Aziz.
Yes.
Yes. Ready?
Yep. Yes.
Yes. دعاء صباح عزيز هاشم. Start reading.
Yes, okay. I liked the house from the moment I saw it. After months of searching, I was delighted to find such a gay little cottage. Clumber rose bushes and had completely covered the front, and there was a beautiful, well-kept garden all around. This house is on a quiet street in Baldomero. The house consists of a room, a medium-sized hall, bathroom, and kitchen. The floor of the house is made of wood. The bedroom is wonderful, and what I like the most is the large window overlooking the garden. As for the furniture, the room contained a large bed and a table with two chairs. And it contained a set of shelves full of books. And on the left side of the bed, there was a medium-sized mirror, and there was also air conditioner. As for the living room, the middle of the room, there is a brown sofa with a black glass coffee table. They are very suitable with each other. There is also a vase of fresh flowers on the coffee table. This makes the living room more beautiful. Besides, there is a big black TV which is on the square cabinet. As for the kitchen, it is a modern kitchen. The kitchen has a dark brown cabinet with two double doors. The cabinets are full with dishes, pots, and bowls. There is a white refrigerator and a table in the middle of the kitchen with four chairs also in white colors. And there is a black microwave. Next to the microwave, there is there there's a towel for making coffee. As for the bathroom, is not very big. It has a shower and a bathtub. When you open the door, there is a white sink with only white bowl on the right of it. A big mirror is above the sink. There are two shelves next to the mirror. The shower is on the left of the sink and it's closed by a folding glass door. Next to the shower, there is a towel rack. The walls are white and the floor is also white. As for the garden of the house, it is very beautiful. It contains many flowers in various colors, and there is a hammock as well as a table and a set of chairs, and there is a large tree next to the hammock. I have finished, Doctor.
Well, what did you describe, Dua? Dua,
Yes,
what did you describe?
a house.
Where is it located?
Located just
Where is it located?
in a quiet street in Baldomero.
Where?
In a quiet
In a
street in
quiet street?
Baldomero. Yes, in
Okay.
Baldomero.
Well, I believe that this is not required as we have the introductory paragraph in the book. What is required just to describe a house in a village.
Okay.
Clear? So here, even your own description is related to a house who is here when we talk about whose owner is not in the village, whose owner is where? In the city, right?
Yes.
Okay. And with this description, what is your aim? It just to what? Is it to view or to describe and that's it? What is the aim behind your own description?
To describe the house.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you describe the house. Okay, so what?
So it's just a description of a house. As
And
it
that's it?
required.
And that's it? Okay, we said several times in the descriptive essay, we have some sort of personal reflection. Personal reflection. Where is it? And if you say that description and that's it, this is wrong.
Okay.
You remember the definition of descriptive essay? I viewed these things several times within the lectures that we have.
Yes.
Didn't we say that we have personal feelings, reflection? Okay.
Okay.
So it's not a description for the sake of description, and that's it.
That's right. Yes.
Anyway, thanks a lot. Well, we have Rihab Mahdi. Rihab Mahdi. Rihab Mahdi. Not available? Rihab? Rihab? Okay. Ready? Rihab Mahdi Mijdab. Just wait. We are going to have your own essay on the screen. Start reading. What we decided to book. We decided to book a ticket for the plane, not to book the plane. Is it possible to book the plane? Yeah, you have to check these things. This is wrong, by the way. To book a ticket for the plane. Yes, go ahead. What is it? What is it? What is it? Monotonous. 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 What is it? What is it? More what? No. Exotic. Exotic and exciting. Okay, what is the difference between exotic and exciting? No, exciting means more interesting, surprising. Anyway, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Monitoring. Currently. Okay. Well, first of all, I want you just to know, or I want just to ask you, okay? Is that the way that a third class student read? You are in third class, and is that the proper reading that you are doing just now? Do you think that a student in the third class reads this way? Do you think that this is possible? Just answer me, please. This is the reading. This is the reading of a student in this secondary school, not in the third class year. This is one. Second, try your best just to check the sentences that you have, and you see the arrangement of your own paragraph. It is one block, and I said many times you have to divide it into different paragraphs. Where is the introduction? Where is the body? Where is the conclusion? Where are they? It is one block, and this is wrong. Rahab, why did you arrange your essay this way? Where is the introduction now? Where is the body? Where is the conclusion? It is one block. Who told you to do it this way? Who did give you this way? I want just to emphasize this. Why didn't you follow the instructions that I gave? Just answer me, Rehab. Why didn't you follow the instructions that I gave? Well, what to speak in Arabic? What to speak in Arabic? I ask you in English, you answer me in English. I don't, doctor? What do you mean I don't, doctor? You don't know what? You don't know how to speak in English? What is this? Well, Rehab, we don't have time to spend. We don't have time to waste. Okay? Shall I give you an hour to speak? I'm not going to wait for more. You have to be able to defend your own essay. And this is not a student in the third class. Anyway, it's okay. Sabrin Hadi. Yes. Ready? Yeah. صابرين هادي علي لطيف. Yeah. Do we have chicken here? Well, please, what kind of voices that we have? Yeah, Sabrin. Sabrin. Yeah, go ahead. Yes. Occasions. Occasions. Yes. And weddings. Okay. Sabrin, what did you describe? What did you describe? You are you are describing picnic, you are describing photos. What do you describe? Is it picture or photo? No, it's a photo. Photo is the word that you have to use here. Anyway, once again, the question, what did you describe? You describe past memories when you review the photos in the album. This is the answer, okay? This is the way that you answer. Sabrin. Okay. What is your conclusion? I'm not saying from which line to which line. What is it? Tell me, what is your conclusion? I'm not saying where. I'm saying what. You have to know the difference between where and what. I'm not saying where is your conclusion. I'm saying what is your conclusion? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what is your conclusion? You don't know what is your conclusion? Really, you don't know? Sabrin, you do not understand me. I'm saying, what is it? Explain it to me. Not where is it? Yes. If it is yes, explain. Shall we wait for more? Sabrin, I'm waiting. This is a waste of time. I'm not going to wait more. This is the time of the lecture. We need just to cover other students. If we wait you, we are going to lose time. What is it? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Well, it seems that you do not understand. It seems that you do not understand. Anyway, it's okay. Hussein Jafar. Hussein Jafar.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes. Ready?
Yes, Doctor.
Hussein Jafar Abbas Auda.
Yes.
Start reading.
Yes. My topic trip on the airplane boat. Also, there is a lot to be said for traveling by ship, by car, or by train. Nothing can compare with an airplane. You do not have to put up with the raw, say, bumpy road or long mountain.
What is it?
Mountainous stretches
No.
for
Monotonous. Monotonous.
monotonous stretches of countryside in aeroplane gets you to your destination quickly and comfortably. What is more, it gave you a most unusual and exciting view of world which is far superior to anything you can see out of a car or a train window or from the deck of a ship. The issue of traveling on board the plane solved many of the problems that travelers face when traveling with the rest of the main of transport, such as the time, comfort, safety, and speed. But the cost of transport by plane costs more money compared to the other main. During the flight attendant provide instruction to the passenger when boarding. This instruction related to the safety purpose, such as a seat belt, and teach a passenger some step that must be taken when exposed to any emergency. A mail provided to the passenger during the flight. The plane has cooling and heating main, and all the modern main that the travel need during his trip. The airplane, some passengers feel scared, especially when the plane take off and landing.
Yes.
As well as the airplanes that cause some fear for travelers. But all of these problems are very simple if we compare them with the rest of the main of transport. The areas that the aircraft passes over can be seen, but the range of vision is very little due to the high distance over the aircraft fly, but they sometimes allow to look at the places and the picture secure. Seems that the beholder enjoys during the flight.
Picturesque.
Yes.
Picturesque.
Yes, Doctor?
Picturesque. Yes. The word that you mentioned is picturesque scene. Picturesque.
Yes, Doctor, yes. In addition, the plans have shortened a lot of time when compared to the rest of the main of transport, as the trips take place within a specific number of hours, while the trip will take day if you move by other means of transport such as train. The progresses in main of transportation allowed passengers to travel smoothly and comfortably, and they traveled very long distance that were between one continent and another by plane, which became one of the most used and useful means of transportation. This is the finish.
Transportation. Transportation. Okay.
Yes.
Hussein.
Yes, Doctor.
In your description here,
yes,
do you have only facts or a personal reflection? Do you have mentioning
personal reflection?
Where is it? What you have now is just to mention facts in relation to traveling by plane, and that's it. What do you personally sense? What do you personally experience? Where is it? Where is it? Just tell me. In each paragraph, you put
the fair. Yes, Doctor. Yeah, the fair when you yes.
Yes, tell me.
Yes, Doctor, I can't hear you. Yes.
Now, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Tell me which paragraph that
yes.
You have
can you
your
repeat
own
the question?
This is my question.
Yes. I not hear you, Doctor.
Anyway, my point
Can you tell me the
is,
question?
yeah. Once again, I'm saying,
Yes.
where is the paragraph that you
Mm.
wrote about your personal reflection?
Uh, the second and the third, fourth.
Okay, the second paragraph. Read the second
There is
paragraph
the
and
personal reflection.
read the issue of traveling on board the plane solved many of the
During
problems
the flight.
that travelers this is the second paragraph that you have.
Yes, Doctor. During the third. I mean third.
During the
Third paragraph.
flight,
During the flight attendant provide instruction to the passenger on. Yes, Doctor.
Okay. During the flight attendants. Okay.
Yes, Doctor.
Why to repeat the word flight twice? During the flight, attendants provide.
It mean
Okay.
the persons that attend.
Hussein. English hates repetition.
Yes.
English
Doctor.
hates repetition. Okay, the word should not be repeated in one sentence. Okay? Anyway, you can hear me later
Okay,
on
Doctor.
when you are going. Hussein, you can hear me once again when you are going to listen to the recording of this lecture. Of course, this lecture is recorded and you are going to have my own points. My point is here, you in your essay, you are only mentioning facts about the traveling by plane and that's it. We are not going to have your own personal reflection and personal experience. This is my point. Okay?
Okay, Doctor.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor.
Fatma Rasool. Fatma, yes. Ready? Okay. فاطمة رسول كامل بتشاي. Start reading. Okay. Don't you feel that there are some sort of similarity of some sentences that you have with the other students? If you check other essays that are related to the same topic, we are going to find the same thing. What do you think of this? So I want you just to be frank with me, Fatma. Is that out of your own production, or you consulted certain sites just to write this topic? Is it totally 100% your own writing, or you consulted a site just to copy from the site certain sentences or certain paragraphs? But if I'm going to show you just now the same sentences that you have are found in other students' essay. What does this mean? You don't know? No. If a student is taking something from the internet, I mean, got something just what to include certain things in the essay. Okay, you say, well, it is not totally my own writing. I brought something from the net. I brought something from certain resources. Okay, just to tell me. But to have the same thing, the same words, the same expression, this is impossible. I'm not talking about you personally, because this is what I found even in the exam. And if you remember, I showed you certain answers that are similar, and not only similar, they're the same, with the same word. You get the point now? Yeah, this is the idea. This is the idea. So can you tell me how comes writing an essay is unique? We don't have two students with the same idea, the same words, and the same style, and the same sentences, and the same words. This cannot be, can never be in essay writing. This is not just like other materials. You know, when you examine in drama, when you examine in poetry, when you examine in novel, of course, you are going to rely on certain lectures that are given by the teacher, and you are going to repeat what is found in the printed lectures. Okay, but here with the essay, each essay should be unique. When I say unique, it means that Fatma's essay is different from any other students. So what is here? I'm asking, why do we have such similarity? I'm asking, not to ask me. Anyway, can you tell me what is your conclusion here? What is it? Okay, what did you say? What did you say in the last paragraph? You were okay. Okay. Is that your feeling when you are going to have your own photo albums? Well, is that your feeling surprised? That's it. I mean, this is your feeling when you are going to have the photo albums. To feel surprised, and that's it. When you feel surprised, it means that something which is not expected. But these are photo albums of things that are that were happening in the past, so they are not unexpected. They are expected. So why just to feel surprised? Well, you did not understand me. I said that you feel surprised. Normally, those who are feeling surprised with things that are not expected. You know the word expected? That never happened. But here, when you are talking about photo albums contain things that happened and they are expected. So I want to feel surprised. Just tell me. It's not surprise. It's not surprise. You get some sort of what? It's not a surprise here. Here you are going to compare. You are going to check what kind of differences that are found now as to be compared with the past things. Okay, this is the idea. So it's not only just to say that it's a surprise. It's a matter of comparison. This is the idea. So it's not a surprise. But here you are going to say other feelings: feeling happy, feeling sad, feeling let me say angry, feeling let me say interested, feeling enjoyed. These are the feelings that you are going to mention. Anyway, thanks.
Doctor, may I?
Please. Who's speaking? Just tell me the name.
Fatma Zahra.
Fatima Zahra. Yes, Fatima.
Yes. There is, when I listen to the students, there is some of the students choosing the same paragraph I chose, and there is some similarity between me and them.
From where? I want just to have the reason why do we have similarity.
No, sir, I just want to tell you that we didn't mean to. I surprised. Even they talk to me and tell me just to tell you that we are
From where?
all.
Yeah. Don't you think that this is something astonishing?
Well,
We said that I mean, writing itself, whether a paragraph, whether an essay, it should be unique. It should be
yes, I
unique.
know.
It is something
I know.
personal. Nothing to be similar. Nothing to be the same.
Yes, I know, sir. But I don't know how to tell you. We all of us
Not to
should
tell
not
me. I mean,
tell that.
I need a justification. I need a justification. I need somebody who explain what happened. What makes it similar?
I don't know, sir. Well, for me,
Who
I
knows?
mentioned some.
Fatma, who knows? Who knows? If you don't know, who knows? Who can
Maybe the
maybe
topic itself. Maybe the topic itself. Yes, when
well,
I wrote
the
about the
same
channel and
words, the same sentences, the same
not this similarity, but the idea. You know, I mentioned a dog in the tunnel, and she also do it. You know, when we are just
I'm not
narrate.
talking about no. I'm not talking about what you mentioned. I'm talking about the same expression, the same words. Is it possible? It's not. It's not about you. Okay. You remember the example that I showed. You remember. You remember
Yes,
that.
yes.
Okay. Do you think that this is here? It's okay. It's okay. It's
No,
the
sir, it's
same.
not
It's a
okay. It's
photocopy.
not
No, no,
okay.
I'm not talking about you, Fatma, once again. I'm talking about the examples that I showed. They are having the same thing. But here, my own explanation or my own interpretation of these things, okay? I'm going to say that students are not writing by their own style. They are copying something from the net, and that's why they are having the same thing. This is my own justification. This is my own explanation of what happened.
Yes, sir. We just
Not,
felt scared because we already write by ourselves.
this is the reason, and that's it. This is the reason, and that's it. Anyway,
Okay,
we have Masar Salman.
Yes, doctor.
Yes, ready?
Yes.
Yeah, you are going to be the last one. Masar
One day
Salman.
on the yes,
just
doctor.
wait.
Okay, doctor.
Start reading.
Yes. One day and during workhouse, I and a number of my colleagues at the university decided to go on a trip to the ruins of Babylon in order to take picture and have a fun time together. When I come home, I brought my clothes and prepared to the food because our trip would be from morning to evening. So we suggest that you bring food with us. The day before the trip was very exciting, and I wish that the day will passes quickly. Even the day of the flight would come. When night came, the alarm clock was set, so I woke up early so that I would not miss the trip. When I woke up, I found the rain coming down. However, the rain continued, and my friend called me to me that the trip had been cancelled. I was very angry. I started to throwing things in order to relieve my anger and sadness. A short time later, I became confident that the trip was over. I took my phone and started browsing to spend the time. A nice surprise happened. I found the new season, the camp of my favorite series, which if I had known that he was going to be show, I would have left the trip and evening for washing. I took a cup of tea and kept watching the series. The series it was raining, creating angry at photo was
What
watch
a great what? Matar.
a great
what?
atmosphere atmosphere to which the series I already enjoy it.
Okay. Can you tell me now, Masar, which topic that you
Yes,
chose? Which number that you chose from the book? Is it number 1, 2, 3, 4? Which topic that you chose for descriptive essay?
Descriptive, the picnic or trip.
What is it? Which number in the book?
1.
1?
Yes.
No, 1 is about photograph album. It's not about a trip.
Yes.
No, Masar, you have to consider the following. First of all, you start over with a topic without considering the introductory paragraph which is found in the book. We decided just to choose one of these 10 introductory paragraphs to start with and to develop. This is one. Second, you wrote your own paragraph as one block. Where is the introductory paragraph? Where is the body? Where is the conclusion? Nothing to be, arranged in this way. It's only one block. You wrote it as a paragraph, but here we need an essay. Is that an essay? Do you think that this is an essay? This is a paragraph. We need just to have an essay with a structure of the essay. That is, we have introductory paragraph, we have body, and we have conclusion. Now, if I ask you, what did you describe in this piece of writing? If I say, what did you describe here?
Describe the trip.
Okay, we don't have. Okay, we don't have a description of a trip. Here, a trip.
Yes, doctor.
Here we have a descriptive essay. We don't have narration. What you have is a narration of a trip, and then you are mentioning something about rain and how you spend your time at home. Okay, so it is a collection. So we don't have some sort of description here. You got the point now? So what I need you just to consider the following. First of all, you have to mention
Yes, Doctor.
introductory paragraph which is found in the book. Second, you have to arrange your essay in the structure that we said, that is introduction, body, and conclusion. Third, you have to consider that you have description mentioning some sort of personal reflection, and this is not realized in your own writing. Clear?
Yes, Doctor. Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot. Anyway,
Welcome.
students, with this, we are going to finalize our lecture. And please, what I need you now just to consider that we are going to finish with descriptive essay. Nothing to mention about descriptive essay for the coming lectures. For Thursday, and it is, let me say, the additional lecture, all